Did that scare you? I bet it did. Hi, my name is Adrian, and today I will be giving you a movie review on Jaws. In my opinion, Jaws is the best thriller movie I've ever watched. This particular movie was so scary for me when I was 5 years old, I still have nightmares of it. In this review, I will be reviewing about the camera techniques, actors, sounds, factors that create suspense in this review. So let's get this review going. Here's some background information about Jaws. Jaws is a movie that was directed by Steven Spielberg during 1975 and since then have received numerous awards. This movie is about a great white shark who wreaks havoc with deadly attacks on swimmers at a New England beach resort. Tragedy keeps occurring until a part-time sheriff, Chief Brody, teams up with a marine biologist and an old seafarer to hunt the monster down. The scene that I will be reviewing on is about a tragedy on the beach, where a boy gets eaten by the shark. This scene is one of my all-time favorite as it is very exciting and terrifying, and I still remember how terrifying it was till this day. First, I will be talking about the characters that were in the scene. The main characters that were involved in this scene was Roy Scheider as Marine Brody, Lorraine Gary as Ellen Brody, the mother of the victim, and the victim who became shark food. In this scene, I think that the kids in the water when the shark attack happened were the star of the scene. Before the attack, a dog owner could not find his dog, and his stick could be seen floating on the surface of the water. This creates suspense as the audience will be curious on what has happened to the dog. It was very exciting to see the kids during the scene because they really showed the suspense of being in the same water with a great white shark. The way that they acted showed the fear of seeing someone getting eaten by a shark. Special effects such as the blur really increased the amount of fear that the audience feel. The kids are not the main actors of the movie, but they were definitely the star of that particular scene. Next, I'll be talking about the types of sounds in this scene that generated suspense. Steven Spielberg uses two types of sounds, diegetic sounds and non-diegetic sounds. In this clip, the diegetic sounds that could be heard was water splashing and the screaming of the kids. The non-diegetic sounds in this scene were the instrumental beats that keeps on getting louder when the camera gets closer and closer to the kid. This slowly builds up suspense as it shows that the shark is getting closer and closer. This sound is only heard by the audience but not by the actors, as its main purpose is to create suspense for the audience. In this part of the scene, you can hear the sudden silence after the kids were evacuated. It also shows a bloody half-beaten floaties wash up to the shore. This tells the audience that the kid who got attacked by the shark was killed. The sudden silence causes anxiousness and curiosity among the audience as they wonder if the kid is still alive or not. Next on the list, I will be talking about the camera techniques that were used in this scene. In this picture, the technique that was used is a mid-shot. Mid-shot gives the audience a slight view of the background and shows the facial expression and body language of the actors. In this picture, the techniques that was used is point of view shot. This technique shows you the perspective of the shark. This technique is usually used with non-diegetic sounds to create suspense. This is a really good technique to use when creating suspense as it shows the audience how the shark is closing on to the kid. Overall, I would rate this movie a 9 out of 10. I personally think that this is a great film as it brings so much excitement and entertainment. What about the other 1 out of 10 you ask? Well, in my opinion, the shark in the movie does not look realistic at all. Though it does represent a great white shark, it was easy to identify that it was an animatronic. That aside, I think that this film was one of the best during that time. That's about it for my review. I know some of you might disagree on what I've said, but I would like you to know that this is based on my opinion. Everybody's opinion and perspective are different, so mine might differ from yours. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.